This is real, and we are completely unprepared. Rosh Chodesh Elul, which we celebrated the last 2 days, is one of the most beautiful days in our calendar. It is powerful. It's the first day we start blasting shofar and listening to the profundity that comes with hearing the shofar sound. It is beautiful. According to Rabbi Shneur Zalman of Liadi, the altar Rabbi of Lubavitch, it is when the king comes into the field. All year round, the altar Rebbe says, we try to approach the king in the king's palace, navigating the different corridors, doing the pomp and circumstance to be able to go stand one-on-one before God. But in Elul, the king comes out into the field wherever we are, however we are, which is really beautiful. It's really beautiful, and it's a powerful way of looking at this month as we get ready for the high holidays, which we will be celebrating soon together. It is also really difficult when it comes to trying to find a sermon the day after Rosh Chodesh Elul, because what makes this month so powerful is that each of us is navigating the days, the weeks, and the months to come in our own way. Every single one of us has a sermon that we need to hear this morning, a message to wake us up. The Rambam Maimonides teaches us that when we hear that shofar, it is an alarm clock, not the alarm clock that goes off next to our bedside in the morning to wake us up physically. It is a spiritual alarm clock that says, "Awake, awake, you sleepers from your slumber." It's time to wake up. Because as we approach Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, the season of repentance, the season of tshuva, we are asked to wake up our hearts and our neshamas, to get out of the habit of each and every day where we go through the actions, but without thinking about the gratitude, the blessings, the goodness, the imperative to put a broken world back together. That is what it means to wake up. And so I was thinking as we got ready for Shabbat this week, if only there was a way that I could give every single individual, including myself, the sermon that they need to hear this morning. Whatever it might be for Elul, whatever that sermon is to wake us up. But then I also thought to myself that we do, in fact, have that sermon in Jewish tradition. And it is called a Niggun. That there is something in Jewish tradition, a Niggun, which is a wordless melody, where our Hasidic rabbis taught us that in the places where words can no longer go, the melody exists and can teach us everything that we need to know about ourselves and can motivate us in whatever way it might be. We can't blow shofar on Shabbat, but we can sing on Shabbat, and we're supposed to sing on Shabbat. So what I thought we would do this morning is Hazzan and I are going to sing a song, a Niggun, appropriately titled Elul Niggun, by this great musician named Eitan Katz. For you musicians out there, there are some sheets in the back when you are walking in that will show you the music of how the Niggun goes. But it is a relatively simple melody, but how a Niggun usually works is it's usually divided into two parts, an A part and a B part. The A part we're going to sing together, and I'll have you repeat it. We'll try it together. And then we'll sing the B part together, and then we'll put it all together, and we'll keep singing it and singing it. And once we get to that point where we feel like we know the music, I'm going to ask you to just keep singing and close your eyes and to hear whatever sermon it is that you need to hear this morning to awake us from our slumber. So here's the A part.
Oh
Here's the B part. Good, let's keep it going. One more time, here we go. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Chodesh Tov as we go into this new month of Elul. This is real. We are completely unprepared. But here's the beautiful part. We are together. And we are going to have an incredible Elul, and we're going to have an incredible Tishrei, and we are going to have a beautiful 5784. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.